What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Buenos dias. Konnichiwa. Where's my live? What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys for joining. Hope everybody's having a good morning. And we is back for a surprise stream, I guess, technically, right? For those of you that weren't on yesterday, we did mention it. But Tuesday morning's not a typical stream day for us. But we is here for actually a couple of reasons, a few reasons. Well, first of all, for those of you that are new, good morning. Just a guy and a girl here, just a guy today. Javier, Merch Queen, will be in the chat whenever she's able to. But we are back at the parks for 3 reasons. Number one is today is June 9th, and the 11 a.m. park hopping restriction has technically officially been eliminated as of today. It's supposed to be. So we're going to find out what exactly that means. I have a reservation for Disneyland. I'm pretty sure, I think the everything I read says you still have to go into your starting park, but I'm gonna try to go into DCA and see what they tell me. I expect them to tell me my starting park is Disneyland. We're gonna cross into Disneyland, go into Disneyland, and then go cross over into DCA and see if they tell us anything about, it was too soon. Because typically when you scan into the park, for us in the past, if we cross right over, sometimes you need a supervisor or they tell you that you gotta wait because it's too soon. So we're gonna see how strict they are with that. So that's the number one reason, main reason why we're here. Number two, today is Donaldo's birthday, Donald Duck's birthday. I do have, let me show you guys. I do have a few Donaldo. I couldn't find my hat. I think we put it in storage. So we got Donaldo, you guys remember, famously pantless. We do have one of these little guys too. And then we have this one that Gerafini actually gave us. This is one of the Pop Marts. So we have new additions. This is our newest addition to Donaldo. He does come with a little keychain on there. And then this is the one, the ones that come with the interchangeable hats or whatever. This one has Velcro you can put on your backpack or wherever. But anyways, I guess we'll carry Donaldo. We are wearing our Donaldo shirt. Oh, and the third thing is, I believe it's the anniversary of Cars Land as well. The the Lightning McQueen popcorn bucket released today. I saw some people getting off the tram with it already, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. We have so much stuff right now. So, but we'll see. Hopefully I can still at least show it to you guys. But welcome in, everyone. So let's start walking towards the entrance. Wondrous Journey, buenos dias. Says happy Donald Duck Day. What's up, Louis Alba? Welcome in. Mr. Michael. Good morning. Says welcome in, everyone. Be sure to hit that like button. Karina, buenos dias. Hannah NB, hello, hello. Oh, there's Merch Queen. Says good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Says happy birthday, Donald. Gary Ann, what's up, my friend? How was your first day? Was it hot out there? Good morning, Zaywap. Susie, good morning. Bailey, Kimmy, and John. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I'm a Jeep guy, good morning. Melinda Marquez, welcome in. Aloha Danica, good morning. cositas. Elena Flores, welcome in. What's up, Pablo Ramos? Gar 60 Airy, good morning. Disney Magical, hello, hello, says hi, Javier. Says a good fine for me and Disney Love as well. Hi, Disney Love. Liz Ramos, good morning. Says good morning on my lunch break. Having a coffee, catch y'all later. Dang, what time did you start that you're already on lunch? Have a great day. Bailey Kimmy said happy birthday, Donaldo. Paulo Ramos says Donald Duck has 2 birthdays. Yes. I think he technically does. J Super K, welcome. Says next thing for Disney to get rid of the reservation system. Yeah, I don't know if that one's gonna happen, but yes, I'm with you. Paulo says 3 is better than 1. Amachika says Cars movie anniversary. Oh, is that the anniversary? Cars. 20 years, right? Merch Queen says, oh no, not the annoying pantless Donaldo that annoys the Merch Queen. Vanessa, good morning. Says hi. Says, hooray, surprise stream. Wonder if they have anything special happening for Donald. They never do. I mean, we'll see if there's any treat or anything. Is it Season Anderson? Good morning. What's up, Carrie B? Gary says, wasn't too bad. Few things I didn't get to right yet. W Nationals, hello, hello. What's up, Mach 5? Welcome. Cecilia Garcia, good morning. Chica says 20-year anniversary. Bailey Kim says, good morning, everyone in the chat. Please make sure you hit that like button. Show Javier some love on your way in. The Wampa 72, good morning. Says same for me. Break time. Start at 4 a.m. daily. Dang, okay. I woke up at 4:30. I hear a baby. Pablo Ramos, thank you for the party hat. Okay, so like I said, technically our start park is supposed to be Disneyland. We're just gonna act dumb. Like what? You're kidding me. So we are coming to see. We can start over here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so it didn't make me hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. I'm telling you, today's reservation is Tuesday, June 9th, starting at Disneyland Park. So does it not even matter? Should I ask? Let me ask. See what they say. Let's try to get some details. I'm not gonna argue with them if they tell me that you still gotta do your starting park. Or should I tell them? Let me see. Hi, excuse me. Good morning. I got a question. So with the whole change now of the 11 o'clock, do you have to start at your starting park or you could just start wherever? Okay, perfect. Great, thank you. Okay, so cast member confirm you don't even have to start at your starting park. You can start at whichever park you want. Which we were talking about that with Celeste because it really didn't make sense that they're going to make you scan into one park just to go immediately to the other one. Okay, well, so that was a fast test. The only thing we'll do right now is, I guess, cross over. To see how strict they are about how long you have to wait. Let me see. That way we can go look for Donaldo. Jennifer P, good morning. Hi, Lily Zuniga. Pablo says, act dumb. Haha, love it. What's up, Jeffy? Shout out to Washington. Pablo Ramos says, wow, okay. Billy said, let's see what type of trouble we can get into. How much you guys says, awesome, right in. Billy says, wow, that's crazy, right on in. Billy said, this is a game changer. Pablo said, I guess Donaldo pulls some strings for you, Javier, right? Wondrous says, happy Tuesday to our Hispanic community. Please subscribe to the channel and enjoy the live stream. Was that, I got that little sign, so I'm assuming that was in Spanish. Feliz martes a nuestra comunidad hispana. Por favor, suscríbase al canal y dele gusto al en vivo. Yeah, see, my thing translated it. Thank you, Wondrous. Jacob Feldstein, good morning. Disney Magical, thank you for the sparkles. Pablo, thank you for the sparkles. J Super Kisses, hot dog. JNC Virtual Assistant, welcome in. I guess let's see if Donald's, well, oh no, we said our whole thing is we're gonna see how strict they are about crossing over. How long have we been in here? 5 minutes? Let's see what they tell us. Sorry. Let's cross over, and then when we come back, I'll go show you guys the popcorn bucket.
Do you have the tickets?
Right now, let's just see how strict they are. Which I'm with Bailey. This is going to be a game changer because come next month, technically we can start having our beverages again. That means you can go into DCA, get your beverage in the morning, and then cross over. You don't have to wait until 11. See, there are perks to being able to just cross over whenever. Hey, I know you. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good, man.
What's today?
Huh? Oh, I know. I came to see the whole park hopping restriction that got removed.
Are you doing that for the first time right now?
Yeah. So actually, I had a reservation for here, but they let me just go into that one.
Okay.
So now I'm testing to see like if they're gonna be strict. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get in there.
And we'll see. Yeah.
No, I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah. So you can start at any park. The cast member confirmed over there.
That's good. So it doesn't matter. Just make a reservation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you, man. Bye. Ran into the FIFA. Paulo says, wait, you can take your beverage to Disneyland? No, unfortunately, you can't do that. But for some of us that take big gulps, that really isn't an issue. Let's see. Mandalorian Tyler, good morning. I'm a Jeep guy, says Yellow Cup and back to Disneyland. I love it. Right? What's up, Eve Whitaker? Welcome in. Let's say good morning, Javier and Disney family. March says, I hear the beefer. Yes. Sweet Adrian, hello, hello, says cheers to that. And Paolo says, I'm a big gulper. Javier. Bailey Kimmy says, Javier, it's like you have telepathy. I like to start my vacation early with the Yellow Cup, but we can knock out everything we want to do in DCA by 10 a.m., so this will really open a lot of doors for us. Yes. Gary says, it would be fun to go to Disneyland when the public transportation on maps shows like 4.5 hours travel time. My flight to Atlanta was 4 hours, 15 minutes to Burbank. You got to leave the night before, Gary. Roxy Solo Adventures, welcome. Thank you for the member mouse and says, good morning, Javier. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Roxy. Thank you for the continued support. Guys, can we drop the celebrations and birthday cakes in the chat for Roxy? Hope you have a magical day. Hope you're able to celebrate. And like Celeste says, make sure you eat lots of cake. Happy birthday. Oh boy, I switched and now this one's I'm happy to report that iPhone users still don't have emotes. Let's see, so it's obviously been, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, right? At the most. We're definitely within 30 minutes. Yeah, we need to get into the habit of when we're in lines, we need to give personal space.
That's to change it. You don't want to change it. And you were just at California Adventure. Yeah. Okay, let me call the lead to get it overwritten, okay?
Okay, is there a minimum time that you gotta wait?
Yeah, when you come in and out, it's always going to flag you when you come right away.
Move out of the way.
All right, sir. You got it. You guys are good. You found it.
We did it.
No, it's okay.
So you still do get flagged. We're gonna see what they tell us.
Tanya, tap on the camera, take your sunglasses off. Tanya, you need to take your sunglasses
put a.
Started by tapping on the camera.
Oh my God.
Okay, Tanya. Okay, next.
Disney Magic says personal space or bubbles and be a car.
Okay, hold on 1 second because it's still getting hers. Next. We have awesome. And then this one is.
Were you at the other park?
Yeah, yeah.
You just changed your mind. You wanted this time.
Right,
In
yeah.
the beginning?
Go ahead and try
Magic key.
Yes.
So just for future reference, the way we've now done the system, you can change your mind before you even check in. You don't have to check in at either park. So if you get out of your car and you're like, I really don't want DC, I really want Disneyland, come straight to take.
So okay, well, now with the whole thing. Okay. And then what's the minimum wait time though if I want to cross over?
We'll still have to check. It's more like a checks and balances, making sure that sort of thing. But if the thought was you still needed to check into your park, you don't have to.
Okay. No, I was just thinking for the future, like if I want to go and have a beverage over there and then come
It
back.
doesn't matter. There's no real number anyways.
Okay.
But if we see that there's a lot of it happening, yeah, we're just going to verify that it's still you. No one's using
Okay.
a pass wonky or anything like that.
So what do you need from me?
And are you with this party, sir? I'm going to have you jump in behind that gentleman right there, sir.
Okay, so I think the length of time is still going to be on a case-by-case basis. Usually, I don't know. Some people, I know Celeste mentioned, some people in the past would say an hour. Some cast members. We've done 30 minutes. Thank you. Thank you too. Okay. All right, so we is in here. Again, if you don't have, for whatever reason, let's say you can't wait, it's still fine. I mean, just they'll get a supervisor. I think the whole purpose of it is to make sure there aren't two separate people checking in at the different parks. Which now I would think with this whole AI thing, that shouldn't even be an issue. A little risky because if you got two people that look alike,
all right, Mom.
You could potentially each go into a park. Let's see, is Donaldo around? I see Mickey. Who's over here? I see Minnie, Goofy. Who's over there? Oh, that is Donald over there. Okay. They do have the line set up over here. Are you getting? Caribbean says, I'm so excited to be able to do whichever park we want in the morning when we come in August. Yeah, that's a huge plus. You don't even have to worry about checking into your start park. What's up, Cassie Santa Cruz? Says, good morning, everyone. So happy there's no more park hopping restrictions. Or like Bailey says, there is a little cool down period, but you can always get it overridden. Gary says, I realize I can do nuts on my Six Flags pass. That's true, too. I mean, same travel time, though, right? What's up, Ariel? Good morning. Let's see, what did Wondrous say? Now it's translating everything. It says, oh my. Did you say oh pues? Oh no, oh wait. That's funny. It's translating the emote. It says, oh my. Marshall said, boo, you still have to wait a few minutes before crossing over again. Bailey said, looks like there's a cool down period. Pablo said, boo. I mean, just a slight inconvenience. I mean, realistically, I mean, you're probably going to wait. Whatever you go into the park for is probably going to take you at least 15, 30 minutes maybe. Wonder says elbows outside the side. Yes. Personal space. Yes, we need to be mindful of that. I always try to give space to whoever's in front of me, but then it happens so often that like the person behind you is like right up on you, and it's one of the main reasons why I always have my backpack on is because at least that, you know how women will do with their hair, they'll flip their hair if they want. So the backpack is my equivalent of that. Bailey said Disney jail on Donaldo's birthday. Bailey said the Phoenix stayed home because he can't handle another strike on his record, right? Pablo says, tell me you have a special guest, Donaldo, with you. Bailey says, so they don't really know the cool down period. I'm telling you, honestly, I think if you do like 30 minutes, you won't have any issues. Like even if you're going to get a beverage, you're going to spend 30 minutes over there. If you're going to buy anything over there, you're going to end up spending probably about that time. Bailey says 1 to 2 beverage time. I heard it is. Caribbean said, I don't know how they will be able to be consistent with that. Eve says, I was told 20 minutes and it worked. Yeah, the second time, right now when I scanned it, it allowed me through. Because I don't know if you heard the cast member said, he's okay, even if it pops up. I think they were still expecting the message to pop up. Because it says, please wait for cast member. Disney Magical says, I guess the changes are okay. How are we supposed to enjoy the magic if we got to wait? Yeah, but like I said, realistically, you're not going to go in and out. It's highly unlikely that you'll go in and out within 20 minutes. What's up, Disney Johnny? Good morning. Where is you? Eve says, just made a reservation yesterday and will be at the park soon. Yay. Kylie Kramer, good morning. Welcome, welcome. I'm a Jeep guy says the Disneyland store gets me every time. I hate going in there. I realize how poor I am.
Happy birthday. And go and come all the way up.
Yeah, like it tried getting one. That was longer, so probably hit. Okay. I don't want to hold it.
You want to get it as well?
Can I trouble you for a picture? Hi, Donaldo. Happy birthday. Yes, it's your birthday today. We got a little mini you. Yeah, and your shirt. Everything.
Oh, yes. Did you notice his shirt?
See? You approve? Awesome. Can we get a picture? Yes? Thank you.
Together. Let's look right here at Donald's camera first. And look, we're right here. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Great
Awesome.
job.
Thank you, Donald. Thank you.
All right, there you
Thank
are.
you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So we said hi to Donaldo. Let's see, you know what? We didn't show you the merch yesterday. So I'll show you the merch today. Since we were out here wilding out. Thanks to Puddles again for sponsoring the lightning lane. Pablo says so it's not as smooth as we would have thought. I still think it was all right. Godzilla vs. Kong, good morning. Disneyland says yes, I'm almost there with Dr. Mickey at Wonders. Godzilla vs. Kong says we'll be at the parks from the 14th through the 18th. Nice. Be Disney welcome says hi, Javier and friends. Gary says one rule. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good. How are you? Perfect timing. Donald's busy. So this is usually the set that Donald comes out. Bailey says the worst is when you take a step back and then you're just on top of someone. Yes. Gary says, one rule if I was Disney CEO. Crime babies, parents, 1 hour out of park time out. Hi, Magical Maddie. I think I said hi, Ariel, but just in case. Hello. What's up, K&J Adventures? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Johnny says, Theo, guess what the doctor prescribed me to feel better? A churro. Sounds legit. Javier Jaramillo, hello, hello. What's up, Emright? I forgot to check the app, man. This whole translation thing is tripping me out. Fine. All right, let's continue. We're gonna go into the store. What's that with this thing translating? The firm group has arrived. Well, it's supposed to be el grupo firme. Ya llegó el grupo firme. We got a 1999 super chat from Disney. Johnny says, para que no digas que no te quiere tu sobrino. That's funny. Thank you. Disney Johnny, thank you so much. Guys, thank you for dropping the tamales, the hot in the chat. Oh, where'd it go? Hola Israel, buenos días. Israel dice jazz and blues. Thor Odinson, welcome, good morning. Oh, hold on, that's another one that was in Spanish here. Dice, buenos días amigos, espero que todos tengan un excelente día. Gracias, Thor. Igualmente. Ariel says, yes you did. Okay, cool. Renee Carroll, good morning. Wonder says, what a great nephew you are. I know that was translated. Wait, did I miss Ashley, thank you for subscribing. Oh, there's hi Maribel. Okay, I don't know what it translated there. Wanda said que buen sobrino eres. Johnny, tu tío do a little zapateado. These are new. I think Versace showed these. They're definitely oversized. These are $69.99. It's funny the translations. Uncle does a little shoe. That's how it translated zapateado. Billy says that's cutesies. Says my eyes are going everywhere. Lots of merch. Those pink and blue sets are calling for me. Disney Magical. So let's get Javier to 330 likes. Billy said love new crew neck with the quilted pattern. Yeah, I think there's. Is there two versions of it? I could have sworn he showed two colors, maybe. Let's check the Emporium, see what they got over here.
Have you looking at this real quick?
So they got the whole Americana line. The Her Universe. New arrivals. So there is the mug. For all the Bucky fans. All the coffee drinkers. Kai. Discovery Series mugs, $24.99. Acrylic tumblers, $34.99. Stainless steel water bottle and travel tumblers, $44.99. And stainless steel tumblers with straw, $49.99. So this one is $44.99. This one is the, whoa, $49.99. Oh no, this one's the acrylic, $34.99. They don't have the stainless steel with straw here. The Crocs, the headband, they have it in black as well. They got the yellow Crocs. Oh, here's the other one. Again, really oversized though. So in yellow and in pink. So it's the same pattern on the letters. See the E, the Y, the E, the Y. Bailey says yes, there's yellow and then there's the pink you showed. Ariel says, ooh, purple. Welcome back, Tyler. Wonder says cute mug. Bailey says cute. I think I like the yellow more. They're both way cute. I can't look for too long. I'll get myself in trouble. You're just gonna have to be like Celeste and get both. Use Celeste's reasoning that, you know, depending on the outfit and whatever blah 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 thing she says. So we've shown all this. We've shown this. It feels nice and cool in here. This is the other thing. You got mini. This crew neck. Has the fuzzy interior. It does have the, I guess, longer back. I like the pink on this gray. So you got Minnie there. You can see Minnie's face. And then you got Daisy with her face right there. This one's the pink and purple. Let's see how much the price is on these. These are $59.99. And then with the hats. I think we showed that. We've shown these, but main character energy. She thinks like me. She's saying instead of buying this stuff, she'd rather buy herself some food. $626 jersey.
Picture of this.
This is nice.
You have to go to Star Wars areas to get those. Because we don't
These
have
are
any of the Star Wars right
$69.99.
You want to trade? Across the street, they
Bars.
at 20 cents a piece.
We've shown those.
Okay, let's go try these on. What do you think?
Got the little mini Mickey there.
Oh, here's the first one. Which one should I put?
Then I can't wear my glasses. I guess it's fine.
Wait, you don't like them? You don't think they're cute?
Again, all the Her Universe stuff is here, or Our Universe. The Stony collection, 40% off. They got the Muppet keychains. How much are these? These are teal, so $16.99. Those are the only 3 characters they have right now. These are $14.99. Let's see what else they got. This is a photo bag charm, so you can put a little picture. So for those of you that have, like, especially if you have those little printers, this is the size of one of those, 2x3. So it is a bag charm. These are teal, $16.99. They have it for Minnie, they have it for Baymax. And then they got these other little charms, $14.99. And then they have these, which are supposed to be, it's also a bag charm, but it's supposed to be candy. So the cherry sour balls. But I guess they're full of, they just have glitter. But they're supposed to look like the candy bags. These are also $14.99. They have different ones. Gummy Disney characters. Again, cherry sour balls. sour mini belts, and fun to share gummy worms. Those are cute.
Yes?
And then here's the Toy Story 5 toys along with their current inventory. So I think we showed this. $64.99. Here's the tote. Hold your horses. You got the zipper pocket in there. Are these new to Sheriff Jesse? They feel a little heavy. This is a shoulder plushie. Oh, this is a 2 set. Oh, that's why it has the double magnets over here. It's Forky and what is it? Karen Beverly. How much are these? It doesn't have a price. But it's a double one, so it'll be a little bit higher, I'm assuming. Here are the little alien shoulder plushies. Oh, you can.
The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. You are my hero.
He's talking to me. That's cute. We got the shirts. We showed that. The plushies. I don't know if I've seen this one. These are $29.99. Wait, are these new? Yeah, I don't think I've seen these. So these are that little rougher, not, I don't want to say rougher material, but they're not like super, super soft. The carpet material. So we showed that shirt. Rodeo Rider backpack. I've got skills. Lily pad. And then the bag. So you got the zipper pocket and then the opening to put whatever you want in the front. Oh, let me see. Does it have the price here? Damn, that one's $34.99. Damn, these things have gotten so expensive. $27.99. $34.99. $27.99. got the plushies for the Muppets. Let's see the build your own headband. Where are those? These guys are super cute, but not for 20 bucks. They don't have the, oh, they would have had them at probably Mad Hatter. Jeff K, good morning. So love the picnic style on this sweatshirt. Bailey says, I really like the small backpacks, not the lounge flies, but the Disney ones that are in yellow and pink now. Oh yeah, those are the ones that fit your ears. You can put your ears in those. They brought out like every color for those now. Bailey says those crews are new to super cutesies. Wonder says love the daisy. Eve says, okay, Javier, you totally made Ken bust out laughing with the blah blah blah. He said it too close to. It is too close to home. I stop paying attention after a certain point. That's why I'm always asking her, are you talking to me? See, ladies, just let your men know. I'm going to speak to you now. That way we can pay attention. Disney Johnny says, where's that Rebel Goofini dude? I don't know what you said in Spanish. I'm sure it translated it. You said that's how Ken hears me too, especially when I talk about shopping for merch. Jeff K says, I've always wondered what or where all the unsold items go. A lot of times they'll end up at the employee store or at the outlet. Wonder says, OMG, love the Marie tank top. Gary says, old merch used to go to the Disney warehouse store I went to, but sadly no more. Wonder, car. What had you put? Because I can't scroll back over here. Disney Magical says cute charm. Bailey says loving the candy bag charms. Bailey says sniff, Lotso. No, I did that last time too. One of them, and all I inhaled was a bunch of dust. What's up, Puddles? Says, okay, who in the world wants a bag of fake candy at Disneyland? Right? That costs twice as much as the actual bag, probably. Bailey says ours still smells good. I'm assuming it's not scented because it's not, there's no scent coming from the area. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How are you? You guys good?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Raleigh actually. She.
Oh, you lost? Oh.
She was looking for a cast member friend of hers, and it was.
Oh, got
I
you.
lost her.
Well, tell her I said hi. I'll see you guys. So, obviously not this one. Oh, this one is scented. This one does say I'm scented. I'm still inhaling dust with it. Actually, I think it is. Hold on. I think I might have the smell from the other one. No, it's scented. The other one smells better though. It's stronger, but it is scented. Bailey's is just Forky and his new bride Karen. Wonder says how cute she is. Ariel says looks like she's been through it. That's exactly what I was thinking. What's up, Super Alex Lee? Says I can't believe Conan is in Toy Story 5. Bailey says I believe Forky and Karen are $50. What? Yeah, they got hold on, I got distracted over here. That's cute. $16.99. Dang. I'm glad I don't got kids to come in here with us. We'd have some very disappointed kids going home. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I think. Do they still have mobile shopping here or no? Merchandise checkout. No, just World of Disney. So these, I'll come back. What's up, Puda Party? Danny Rodriguez, welcome. What's up, Zilo? Happy Tuesday, says hello, friends. Thanks for the stream, Javier. I'm in and out of the chat, but listening. K&J Adventure says, wait, did I see the Jessie ears? Now my nose is itching. I shouldn't have done that. It used to sound creepy. Merch Queen says, OMG, need it. K&J says, I believe her name is Karen, but they also call her Knifey. Bailey says, we have the first one you said smells dusty. Ours smells like berries. No, I think there was another one. Or maybe it was there a shoulder plushie? There was something. Once. But somebody told me to check for the smell and all I inhaled was a bunch of dust. Billy said under his neck is the bag. Wonders if people looking at Javier smelling the plushies. I know. Billy said that's why we have to save for a whole year. Merchman says I'm a disappointed kid. I know. Jesus AZ Wildcat, welcome. Says, good morning, Javier Celeste. Store is empty today. At this time, yeah, it's the best time to look at the merch. Because everybody's trying to get to the rides. So here, World of Disney is the perfect time. Celeste. You need that. Well, you don't need it, but you'd look cute in it. They got the little mini toads. Did we show this? I don't remember. We got the tank. Donald. The shorts. These are cute. These are the skirt with the shorts, and it does have the pocket on the shorts. How much is this? Is this Her Universe? Yes, of course. $59.99. I don't know if you've seen that. These are like, it feels like heavy, like. Like it's a nice material. You got the Her Universe there. Original Donald Duck. This one is, how much is this one? $39.99. Steven says, Javier, is it time for Modelo yet? It's always Modelo time. $39.99 for that one. And then this one, $44.99. Is this the one, Bailey, you were talking about? See, that's where the headbands go. This one doesn't have the cushiony part though. But see, it is a headband holder, $54.99. It's not like the black one. That has the pattern. I guess maybe they just moved away from the pattern. But the green one has it. You could get the yellow crew neck and the shorts. Be your own little ray of sunshine. Oh, with the yellow Crocs. Bailey, I got your whole outfit set up. There you go. The coin purses, we've shown these. $14.99 when you buy two, otherwise each. Otherwise they're $16.99 each. Or I guess you could use this one. So for these, I know we've shown them, but they have all the colors over here. The brown, I guess it's off-white, the black, and pink. This one is 70% off though. Remember the 70th celebration one. Ashley Cardenas, welcome in, says, hi Javier, my sister was in a car accident last week. She's fine physically, just some bruising, but mentally she is sad. Can you give some words of encouragement? She is watching. She loves your channel. Oh, hold on, let me come. Let me step outside. Oh, we said we're gonna see if there's any sweets in particular for Donaldo. Hi, Ashley's sister. Um, Sorry that you went through that experience. Glad to hear that you're okay physically. I know those things can be very scary, and it can be difficult afterwards to get back into the same. How could I say it? The same way of life before, because sometimes it's scary, especially if you have to drive again or being in a car. But you know that's behind you now. Like they say, you got to get back on the horse. You can't. It's okay to feel the emotions that you're feeling, but remember to push through and just keep going. You're gonna have days up and down, but remember that you have your sister, you have your family that loves you and is there for you to support you and encourage you and help you up when you have those low days. But I'm glad to hear that you're okay. And be grateful that it was minor, whatever injuries you did have as far as physically. Because some people aren't lucky enough to walk away sometimes from these accidents. So I wish you the best. May you continue to be blessed. Have a great one. Oh, you got the omnibus.
Above the sign, you'll see a big penny that says the year 1901. 1901 was the year that Walt Disney was born in Chicago, Illinois. Then down the alleyway on our right-hand side, we can find our first meeting of
Stephen Quignon says, good morning, friends. I hope that you all have a great day. Wonder says, I agree with Bailey on the small Disney backpacks. I have one and like it better than the Loungefly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Loungeflies as far as for them being, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Thank you guys for dropping the heart. Let's drop the purple hearts in the chat for Ashley's sister. Let's send some positive energy their way. I feel Loungeflies aren't as functional as other bags. They're super cute. I do, like that part, the designs and everything. But as far as fitting stuff, at least for my particular needs, it doesn't work that well. Ariel, thank you for the star and the sparkles. Gary says, I have that small Mickey backpack that I'm taking to the park now. Bailey says, we're always here for our crazy familia. Yes. Gary says, going to start walking to the park. We'll try to check in later. Have fun. Thank you, Gary. Have fun, my friend. Crazy about this small backpack squad rolling deep. If you see me at the park, I'm rocking a Goofini fanny pack loaded with snacks. Priorities. Disney Johnny says, you're the best. Theo, nice words of encouragement. I hope Ashley's sister feels better soon. Thank you guys for dropping the heart. Wonder says practical. Yes. Wonder says yes. Love fanny packs too. Or what do the cool kids call them? Slings. Same thing with the chanclas. All fancy slides. Son chanclas y huaraches. All of a sudden, todos los piojosos. I only wear slides. They got a bunch of Americana stuff. This one looks nice. These things are super good. The churro toffee. Oh, let's look for those candy bags and see how much the bags themselves cost. Look, just get a clip and put it to your backpack. It works the same. And these are $7.49, $7.99. You literally could get 2 of these. Oh. Like, really? Which one would you rather have? I don't know who came up with those. I'd be surprised if they sell. Dagobah Delights. Sorry, Disney. These things too are amazing. Damn, these are only $7.99. These I recommend to everyone. They're super, super good. For Merch Queen, some Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo popcorn. Merch Queen says, I need headphones like the cool kids at the gym. Do any of you guys have those, the Apple, what are they? The over-the-ear, they have the name. The headphones. Celeste likes how they look. I'm curious to see if the quality is really that great, you know, better than the Beats. They do say they're supposed to have the live translation, so I can see that's a cool option to it. These are cute. The shirt or jersey or whatever it is, those cookies are cute too. Johnny says the Beats. No, it's the Apple. What are they called? Hold on a second. The Apple AirPods Max 2. They're these, but they're $500. I mean, I'm just curious to know if the quality is worth it, because that's expensive for headphones. Okay, let's head back over into DCA to see, show you guys the lightning popcorn bucket. Ashley says, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, too. She loved the message. We can feel the love. Oh. You're welcome. Luz Duarte, good morning. Welcome in, Akari. Akari says to Ashley's sister, so sorry about your accident. Glad you survived. It may take some time to shake it off, but you having a loving sister and the whole community here praying for you. Thank you, Akari, for that. Marshman says, I need headphones, like the cool kids. Oh, I read that one. Louis Alba said, the Apple headphones, yes. Carrie B, yes, AirPod Max. Wonder says, apparently I have janky headphones. Me too. I think the ones I got were like $50. But the reason why I got, so there is a reason, because I'm one that would probably spend the money if for the headphones, you know. But I got the one that comes with the aux cable. So when I edit videos, if I'm using my phone or even the laptop, if I'm using the headphones, there's a slight delay with Bluetooth. So I always get frustrated that I'm trying to cut, you know, a clip, and it's slightly off because of the way the sound picks up. So that's why I use the ones with the aux cable. That way there's no delay and no loss in quality whatsoever.
I think in a way, but
Puddle says AirPods 4 Pro are really, really good. Louis Alba says those I recommend. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Steven says, woohoo, light. Puddle says $179, $199 at Amazon or Costco or direct through Apple. Wait, not for the over-the-ear ones though. Are they? Because everywhere I've looked, they're $500. Even $550 some places. What's up, Junior? Welcome in. Good morning. Marshall said, nope, I want those. I'm a disappointed kid again. I have some really nice Beat Studios, but I want those. Like the cool kids. All right, if we get the other ones though, I'm keeping your Beats. Super Alex is back waiting for the bus.
are you glad to be back or what?
Puddle says, pro tip, cool kids don't know good sound. Guess they can't hear it. You know, yeah, it's funny because yesterday at the gym, I was so tempted to ask, you know, the people that we see them with. But then I was thinking like, they don't know. So I didn't ask. Akari says, gotta get back to work. All right, Akari, have a great day. What's up, Dr. Maxo? It's another beautiful day. It is. Super Alex, I got the Beats Fit Pro Refurb for $40, but just for outside. Also, Javier, what are you cutting on? For my editing, it honestly depends what mood I'm in. Use Adobe Premiere, but I've kind of like made the switch over to DaVinci. but I'll use CapCut if I need to. I use Premiere for the phone sometimes. I use it all. What's up, Betty? Good morning. Betty says, I have a huge exam on Thursday. Please wish me luck. Been working very hard to prepare. Good luck, Betty. You're going to do great. Lori Carlson, welcome. I like it is that it comes with pretty much all the features. The free version comes with pretty much all the, thank you, all the features. I still got the Pro or Studio for the couple of things that that the free version doesn't bring that I think to me are worth it. One of them is the audio feature that it has. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, they got the, I think we showed this. Let's say Disneyland. And they have the princesses. Flounder. They're supposed to be, oh. Hey, hey. They have so many of these. This I do give Disney credit for. They should have done this a long time ago. Okay, the bucket seems a little bit smaller than I had seen people carrying it. Disneyland where dreams come true. We've seen this. It's a nice heavy material though. $36.99. Pride. And the shoulder plushies over here aren't as stocked, or they're selling a lot more over here. This is so cute. You see it shaking? Wonder says the brown shirt makes me think of Neapolitan. Yes, you're right. Can you guys hear? How much are these? These are $39.99. OMG, love the shaking plushies. Those are super cute. What else they got over here? Racers, Buzz Lightyear, Railroad. We got Bluey. And the store seems a lot emptier, like more spacious. They have the Daisy mini sweaters over here. I think we showed this, no? $64.99. You got the little, oh, there you go, Wondrous. One fanny pack, $34.99. Pour moi. Let's say Miss Piggy. Muppet hoodie with pockets, $64.99. Nothing on the back. This is a heavy material though. They have the Sorcerer Mickey sweaters. The shirt, this is cute. $36.99. You get the used look. What is it? Acid wash. Vintage. Hi ho, Kermit. Is that a? Oh yeah, it's like a patch. This is $36.99. And then the keychains. We got the different princess bows over here. Rapunzel, Ariel, Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse. And they each have a charm, I guess, representing it. Did we see this? Yeah, Disneyland bucket hat with ears. This one is $36.99. My my crop top jersey over there for me. We sure have a lot of sweaters for it. For summer starting, there's a lot of sweaters over here. You got all the Her Universe, Our Universe merch over here. Damn, this is like a whole Her Universe store now. You know, I do gotta say, I like. Oh, I forgot to show this over there, the silk scarf. And then it shows you ways to wear it. Okay. It's nice and soft. $19.99. So you see they have it right here. I was starting to say that I really love the Her Universe line. All the lines that they've dropped. I think they've been consistently great designs.
We're gonna go look in this store.
It's hot over here. Charles Martinez, welcome to the Crazy Crew. Thank you for joining. Guys, can we drop the tamales, the hot. One of the perks that I know right now iOS users are having an issue is the custom emotes. Right now, I don't know what's going on with YouTube and iOS, but the emotes aren't showing. But I'm sure it's gonna get. Charles says, hola chat, so happy to have met you on Friday morning after the band played near the Mark Twain. Got home yesterday, missed the park already. Oh. Well, thank you for being here. Glad you made it back home safely. Puddle says, hey, Javi, they stole your sounds from when you escape a store without Merch Queen buying anything, right? I'm telling you, Disney be listening to us, watching us. They be stealing all our ideas. Betty says, thank you. Once it's finished, I'll be heading to Disneyland. Hopefully, I pass and graduate. School has been kicking my butt. Haven't been to the park in over 2 months. Oh, it's okay. A little sacrifice. All in the name of greater things ahead. Oh, those are cool. Can I show your buckets? Can I show your buckets real quick? Guys, check out the buckets. They are pretty big, actually. And they light up, right? They're supposed to light up? Awesome. Thank you. So again, Betty, you should be very proud of yourself. We're proud of you. Puddle says, I had major issues streaming in DCA on Sunday. Hope you have better luck. Was it busy? That doesn't help sometimes. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. Again, Lori, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Alex says, nice, I'll get it eventually. Not editing enough right now to justify spending money. Just small things. Yeah, like I said, that's the cool thing about the free version, that for the most part, everything you're going to need, you could achieve with the free version. And I think CapCut is even easier to edit. There's just certain things that make it difficult for me to use CapCut. Especially when it's videos with Celeste and I talking. Wonder says, imagine it starts to laugh in the middle of the night, right? Wonder says, a crossbody bag as a youngling column. What they got over here? Oh, they got the bucket over here. So you can line up for the bucket. Lightning McQueen bucket is, how much is it? It is $39.75. Dang, $40. What's up, Brian Hertzberger? Let me see if it's selling somewhere else. Oh, must be over here because there's a line set up. Wonder says, my daughters don't let me wear the fanny packs on my waist, so I wear them as crossbody bags. Yeah, so this is the line here for the bucket. So I do gotta say, I didn't see them at the other popcorn stand. So maybe it is just over here in Cars Land for now. Charles says, next time I go to Disney, I'm taking my own toilet paper. They chose a less than one ply for the toilet. Yes. That is one of the biggest complaints, I think, for the parks. I guess it's a magical toilet paper because it like disappears. Disney Magical, Disney Love says, hydrate time. Thank you for the reminder. Merchant says, cute, need. OMG. How much you guys says the bucket is awesome. Disney using that tracing paper. What's up, Anofre? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Dr. Maxwell says, we got the King Arthur carousel bucket on Saturday. That one's cute. I like that. Crazy Boss says, if toilet paper is one ply, at least the bucket is extra sturdy. Priorities. Steven says, yeah, toilet paper and dude wipes. Understood, there's always flushable wipes. Yeah, I guess the lesson is come prepared. The hotel has actually nicer. Nicer paper. So we're gonna ask. Hi, thank you. Can I get another one? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Okay, 2 pieces. Let's give you kind of a tour. Oh, they don't have the whole thing running though. How many of you guys noticed that this goes above us? Those are for the bowls. So this is where they'll slice up your baguette. And then it becomes the size of the little pieces that they give us. We should go back and pretend we're new. Yeah. How much are the baguettes again?
$7.49.
$7.49. And the Mickey head?
He's 13.
13. Okay, cool. Thank you. $7.49 for the baguette. You get that, get it sliced if you want. It just makes it easier. You don't have to. But get that and get a ton of butter. And you got snacks for the whole day. Don't keep your butter in your pocket though, because it doesn't end well when people do that. Speaking on behalf of a friend. What's up, Robert Gallegos? Welcome. Charles says, have you been to the original Boudin factory in San Francisco? It is amazing. Disney replicated it so well. We did. We have visited. They don't give you free samples like over here though. Jesus is yum. Bread bowls with mac and cheese was delicious. Yeah, they have a, I didn't go to see what the menu is, but they have things right there at Aunt Cass with the bowl. Does that say 55 minutes? Oh, 35 minutes. Honestly, I think the items from Aunt Cass, to me, they taste better. The ones that come in a bowl. The bread tastes better. And I'm gonna tell you my reasoning as to why there's a slight difference. So the bread, you know, gets baked from here and then it gets sent over to, like, let's say for example, what's the one in front of Haunted Mansion? Harbor Galley. So the time that the breads get sliced over here, they get cut open. You guys have seen on stream, sometimes when they're doing it, they'll throw the top part at the window when you're looking, you know, to startle you. Anyways, they get sliced over here and then they get transported over there. So I feel like the time that it's out exposed to the air changes, you know, the bread. And you can taste it. Like over there, if you bite into the bread, it's a little bit harder. It's not as soft as when you get it here. So if you ever have the opportunity to get something from here that you'd like, I would say go for it. What's the wait? Let me check the app, guys. Let me stand here in the shade. Let me see what the wait time is for Luigi's.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I've seen your streams.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Uriel.
Uriel?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I saw the one that you did for Ice too, man.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was crazy. That was actually 1 year ago tomorrow.
Yeah, that was amazing what you did.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. What's up, Janice? Good morning.
You want pizza? Oh, let's go to the store first.
Let's let me switch you out since we're here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh, I guess let me drink some water since we stopped. I know you're crooked, but hold on. Damn, 120 minutes. Let's see if we can do single rider for cars. Since we is here. What's up, Miss Moon? Let's get to 200 likes. Yes, guys. Do $1 each. What the heck? Press coins. Use credit card. What is it? Is it using a quarter or? It's a big coin, right? You're engraving. It doesn't tell you what kind of coin it is. No, you're not even paying for coins anymore. It's just
I haven't seen that one specifically.
some random metal. I'm a Jeep guy says sunset and cars land is magical. I agree. Junior said, wonders Javier called you out. He said, you're crooked. I did? Ariana Reed, thank you for the flow state. Oh. Okay, well, we are not doing this. Never mind, guys. This is single rider line right here. JK. That's crazy. Single rider line is back here. That's gotta be more than, it says 105 minutes. And it's funny, I kept telling myself, just go check first before you remove from the gimbal. $30 minutes. Let's see, let's just continue walking. Johnny and translator is down to Theo. Oh, it stopped translating. Junior says the irony that there's rush hour traffic in order to ride cars on the freeway. Oh, let me get out of here because the signal is bad. Far back. Let's see if we can get one shot over here. You hear the screaming. Okay, there. You got to see the ride. I guess the merch queen is gonna be disappointed all day. No snacks, no merch. All right, let me put you guys back on the gimbal. Oh, hold on. Well, this worked out.
Oh yeah, I just topped off at Flo's V8 Cafe. I am ready to race.
Medicated bumper ointment.
Boy, I can't wait to leave these new tires on the table.
See, I planned that for you guys.
Hey everybody, thanks for visiting my favorite place, Radiator Springs.
Only the best for our viewers here. See, that deserves a like. Make sure you guys hit the like button, especially if you want more of these surprise streams. Hold on, how do I do this? Sorry, guys. Again, we do have our Donaldo posse today. OG Donaldo over here. And then Gerafini gave us this one recently. He's all furry. Big-headed Donaldo. And of course, the OG. This is his head a little loose. Wonder says, Javi said no such thing about me, Junior Okio. We got Baymax over here. Cocina Cucamonga. Do they still have? Oh yeah, I can smell it. The birria. They still got the quesabirria tacos, $12.49. Probably one of the best things over here. Then they got carne asada tacos, pollo asado. The tacos dorados de papa, $10.49. That's a really good deal. And you guys hear us always recommend those. Honestly, and I say it all the time, if I had to choose only one option between the birria and the potato tacos, I would pick the potato tacos. And you guys know how much I like beef and pork, and so that says something about the tacos, how good the potato ones are. Oh, and then, oh, sorry. Then you got your cerveceria over here. But still, best beverage for me is at my popcorn cart over there. I'm by Soaring. Puddle says DCA wait times are midsummer crazy this morning. They are. Junior. OMG. I just put them away. So we're just going to take a stroll around. Junior says, Javi, what's the wait time for Grizzly? Asking for some friends. This is a great photo op area, either here on the bridge. If you have a magic key, take advantage of the photographers. Let them take your picture. Miss Moon says, oh, how cute. Junior says, Javier's got the whole flock plus one. Ariel says, bye everyone. Have a great rest of the day. See you all next time. All right, Ariel. Have an amazing Tuesday. It feels weird saying that.
Where is it?
Genesis, hi Gofini, and Donaldo. Great to see you, friends. Genesis, I have to run an errand, but we'll be back. All right, Janice, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Be safe out there. The watering hole.
Yeah.
You got the Pizza Planet Spirit jersey. $79.99. Okay. We got all the Toy Story 5 merch over here. This is cute. Bonnie doll set. $64.99. Oh, do they have a price? Do you know the price on this one? It doesn't have it. Okay, thank you.
Comes out to $43.09, so it's $39.99 before tax.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you. $39.99. Hey, I thought it was going to be more. Oops. You know, it disconnected.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. $39.99. That's not bad. I mean, it's still a little bit on the pricey side, but thank you. Got the Coco stuff. Ratatouille. Up merch. I like this bag. How much is this? $29.99. Free as a bird. Spread your wings. And you got your badges here. I don't know why I like this. It's cute. There's Junior. Charting a course to adventure. Anything on the back? And then Certified Explorer. You got the patches on one side. Go Wild Adventurer. This one's heavy. $79.99. I want this. A friend to all. You got the pocket here, side pockets. You got the mesh in the back. Let's see what. You got a pocket in the front. You got a laptop pocket, 2 pockets down there, mesh. And then the front one. Oh, you got a little key thingy here. How much is this? Hold on, let me click this.
That's not what I was going to say, Al.
The hardware is very plasticky though. $49.99. Got the crew neck, nothing on the back. $59.99. Oh, Donaldo down. And then the trucker hat. I need these socks. Adventure is out there. Junior with a 22-month member milestone says say sent ta chi ta'ai for an amazing Tuesday. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, thank you. I hear the army men. Thank you guys for dropping the tamales and the hot in the chat for Travieso Junior over there. Trying to be slick, my friend. So the ride went down over here. Or it's been down, I guess. Miss Moon says, love, Forky. Welcome in, Cody. Cody Savat says, good morning. Miss Moon says, love the hat. Understood. So love the kangaroo emote. Crazy Bot says, good feelings on Snack Patrol. I'd trade a churro for a street taco right about now. Junior says, Javier, that backpack is missing a hot pocket. Wonder says, by the way, Javier, I forgot to tell you yesterday's shirt looks great on you. Thank you. Javier Jaramillo said, do you live at Disneyland? I see you there every day. You're blessed. Enjoy, my friend. I am blessed. Thank you, thank you. Camille Magnolia, thank you for subscribing. I know what Wondrous was trying to do there. Wondrous says, I've tried teaching Travieso Spanish, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks. No ladra en español. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute here. Just miss Mrs. Incredible.
Hey, howdy folks, welcome to Jesse's Critter Carousel. Just for the reminders, if you are standing, please make sure you're standing.
Oh, there's Woody. Toy Story character meet and greet. I think this is it seems like what we're going to be able to do today as far as for wait times.
Hey there, partners. It's me, Prospector Reed. Now this here is Jesse's Critter Carousel. For your safety,
Let's see, what are we going to want? A dodo bird, a skunk,
if you're going to stand for this trail ride, make sure you're standing between two critters.
a rabbit, old friends. Cody says, what's the weather like over there? It says 75 degrees, humidity 53%. Junior, no Nintendo. Chris Dumbler, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Junior says dodo bird. Quick boat, guys. What are we getting on? We got one dodo bird.
If you're ready for this roundup, let me hear you say, yeehaw!
All right, now, folks, get ready to ride. There's a little guy named Rose that's all anxious on the goal, and he loves to ride the money's collie style. The snowy bear turns up hat, makes all anxious way back as he whistles happy music all the while. He was born in Pennsylvania when he was just a lad. Stayed and claimed it on that yellow gold.
Is it technically a condor? I'm calling it a dodo bird. Cody says a skunk. Junior says, or the log bench. I'm gonna do the log bench. Actually, it's funny, Miss Moon, that you said I'd get dizzy because I'm getting dizzy trying to look at the different animals that they have. Oh, there goes Buzz and Jesse. So this is cool, the meet and greet over here.
Watch your step and follow the blue arrows towards the nearest exit gate.
Watch your step. Then follow them arrows to the nearest exit gate. You're all as good as gold in my book. See you around.
Alrighty, welcome in. Please watch your step.
I always try to stay on the outside. Let's pick a snake. This one that's high. What's up, Hard Hug? I think I have a few selfies like this already if I go through my pictures. I hope it stops lower. I almost didn't make it up here.
Hey folks, welcome to Jesse's Critter Carousel. Just some further reminders, if you are standing, please make sure you're standing in between the two tails of the critters, away from the carousel and just facing forward at all times. And if you're riding with a little one, please make sure that safety ball's around them. I hope you all have fun your favorite critter home, and now come around and check your safety belts.
Howdy, everyone. Welcome to Jesse's Critter Carousel.
Hard Hug says, where is this? We're in DCA. This is Jesse's Carousel, or is that what it's called? Next to Incredicoaster. It's hot over here.
Alright folks, at this time there's no more moving around the carousel, it's in motion. And for those of you that are standing, please make sure you're standing in between those two tails, facing forward at all times. And if you're ready for this roundup, I hear you say, yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Cody says, Javier, you need to go on Tiana. We went on Tiana's yesterday. It's funny because I disappear every like third mirror.
There's one horse for us, and that horse is Bullseye.
It's getting me busy.
He's just East West Cattle, and they're saving the day. You're faster than a tornado! Give me a Bullseye!
Junior says, did Disney do anything special for Donaldo's birthday? No, I mean, they have an area set up for him to take pictures over there by Mad Hatter. And they did set up the whatchamacallit, the turn thingies, because they figured it was going to be busy for him. But no snacks, nothing. Go down, go down, go down, go down.
Go ahead and watch your step and follow those blue arrows towards the nearest exit gate.
Ow. Oh. Do I fit? Oh. Ow, that hurt.
Hey, cowgirls! Welcome!
Look, of all of them, it's the highest one.
For your safety,
So,
watch
should have gotten that one.
as you head on over to your critter and saddle up. If you're standing for this trail ride, make sure you're standing between two critters away from the stirrups. Okay?
That hurt my inner thigh. Thank you.
Alright, well let's go wash our hands.
So, connect with the characters you love. Toy Story 5. This is sponsored by AT&T. So they do have this backdrop area here with the characters, and they be switching out earlier. Earlier it was Woody and Bo Peep. Tree door, welcome in. This is Disneyland. Midway Mania over here. Let's see, what's the wait time for this? What do you guys think? I'm gonna say like 50 minutes. Oh no, longer than that. I see the lines extended. It says 60. Mr. Potato Head. The switchbacks. That's what I was thinking. It's all out here. Junior says you jinxed yourself. I did. Hard Hug says, do you like Incredicoaster? I do. I'll get on it. It's down right now. Sometimes it'll give me a little lightheaded when you come out of the loop. This is long too. The line is way back here. You got Rex over here. Again, Rex is a lot smaller than I expected him to be. Let's see what they got over here. Bing bongs. I smell candy. I smell cotton candy. Adult teas. I like that one. That was cute too, though. It smells so good in here. I don't think I ever noticed how strong the smell was in here. Or is it just because it's empty? That's fine. You go ahead. Toys that play.
I know a shortcut. Come on, this way.
30 minutes for not raining.
Who's the friend who likes to play bing bong, bing bong? Who's rocking makes me yell hooray, bing bong, bing bong? Who's the best in every way and wants to sing the song to say bing bong, bing bong?
Hey, there's a whole other store. What's the store over here? Come on, Betty. Here, Betty. Betty, come on.
Let's continue. Junior. Doing the Is that fresh baked park science? Wonder says Bing Bong. Hard Hug says, what is your favorite ride at DCA? Favorite ride? Probably Cars. Let me see if I can show you. Here are the buckets. That's the opening for the bucket. Again, it is supposed to light. What did I say? $39.75. And at these places, they'll give you that box popcorn. Stay in the know. Sign up for a My Disney account to learn about the latest Disney park news, special offers, and amazing experience. Does this take you to a Disney site? Let's see. I'm curious. Just takes you to their website. Okay. Oh, darn. So you got the future Coco, I guess, entrance or entrance into that area, the expansion over here. You know, it's crazy how big the park looks when you're inside of it, you know, inside the park. But, you know, if you look, this line of palm trees, that's the street right there on the other side of that palm tree. What about jumping jellyfish? Junior says, shout out to Eric at Ed's Auto Parts. Yes. Let me see if he sent me a message today. Hasn't today, but shout out to Eric and Ed's Auto Parts. Merch Creek says, Bing Bong. Wonder just how cutesy is. Margaret Sosa, welcome, says, what are the new park hopping rules? So, new rules, for those of you guys that joined afterwards, we did try this morning to see, we had a whole plan set up, and we actually didn't even need to do that. So, the rules as of now, you can start at whatever park you want to start at. You don't have to check into your start park first. There is a little, what do we say? What did Bailey call it? You do have to wait a little while before switching. Like I said, under most circumstances, 99% of the guests won't encounter that issue. But if you cross over, like if you check into whichever park you want to and you cross over right like immediately, they are gonna stop you and you're gonna have to get a supervisor and they'll ask you, you know, like what happened, you know, and then they'll let you in. I think if it goes longer than 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, you shouldn't have any issues. They shouldn't question you. But yes, officially, and this is cast members confirming, you do not need to start at whatever your start park is. You gotta stand on the other side, lady. They're trying to put sunscreen, but the spray keeps blowing into her face. So I'm saying they need to flip around. Miss Moon says, oh wow, I'd love one of those. I collect cars things. Hard Hug says, is the wait time for cars usually like 2 hours? You're most likely looking at least like a hour and a half. When I walked by it, it was a 105. Somebody was saying in the app, I don't know if you heard when I was trying to switch from the gimbal, they were saying it was at 120 minutes, maybe on the app. And the display at the ride said, at the attraction said 105. But a single rider, I guess, is super popular because the end of the line was at the beginning of where the ride begins, where the queue begins. Cody Savan says, that's a nice Cars popcorn bucket. Yeah, and like I said, it's supposed to light up, I believe. NYC, welcome. This is a nice stream. Thank you. Wonder says, I'm looking forward to the Coco more than Avatar. Me too, honestly. But I think Avatar got placed on hold, didn't it? NYC says, future Coco. Zilo says, hello again, everyone. Was ninja watching. Now I'm back. Just got new mattress and frame. Oh, nice. It always feels great when you get a new mattress. What's up, Crazy for Disney? Good morning. Says, good morning, beautiful people. Says, hey, have you already wished Donaldo happy birthday? I'll scroll back. Enjoy your day, everyone. We did. We did meet up with Donaldo. Kirby says, the cooling off period. Yes. Thank you. There is a cooling off period. But like I said, you most likely wouldn't have that issue unless you specifically crossed over to, I don't know, buy something at that first store and then you're heading back. Because anything else, even if you come to get a beverage, it's going to take you by the time you buy it and all that, at least like 20 minutes. Bye, Tyler. Thank you for hanging out. Super Alex says, you made it to DCA early. Yay. We did. Technically, we were not in the park, but we were here by 8. But I scheduled it for 8:30. What does Mermaid say? 45 minutes. Dang. Okay. Hi. But it's interesting. So you don't have to start at the park that you chose for in your reservation. You do not. One of the things that I did see, that it's been always part of the policy, but it seems like they're highlighting it just in case. you got to remember that it is always subject to capacity. So if one park happens to get full, they could prevent you from going in. Which on a typical day, I don't think it would happen, but on super busy days, it has been known to happen. Like on, oh, see here. So here's the light switch for that one. And there's two, oh, there's a wheel lock and the LED on and off. So I guess you can prevent the wheels from spinning. So the one time that I have seen the park, them stop you from coming in when they get super busy is for the processional. So again, just something to keep in mind. Hard Hug says, do you like Guardians or is the drop too big for you? I don't mind it. I think Incredicoaster affects me more. Merch Queen. Oh, what are you having for lunch? Protein pasta. Wonder says, love Guardians and Incredicoaster. Jenna says, I'm back for taking you all on a ride home. Let's go. Yay. Everybody raid the fridge. This one says, what a cool popcorn bucket. One says shotgun. What's up, man? How's it going? Man?
You got the popcorn bucket?
I'm debating it, man. It's expensive. Man. Hold on, guys. So like I said, this is a great spot to come. There's usually shade, you know, so you are able to enjoy. It is a lot louder. The only thing, when it gets super busy, they will extend the queue out through here. So it can get pretty packed, you know, but as long as you're facing this way and with the noise, you can kind of block out the group there. But it's a great place to come in, kind of like a pool corner if you need to get away. And here you get the water that kind of, oh, you got the geysers back there? Hard hug, thank you for the star. Disney Johnny says, time to block the coworkers from seeing my stories. There you go. Zilo says, Javier about to make a top secret popcorn bucket deal. All we heard was popcorn bucket and this song. Zilo says he ends up with the bootleg Lightning McQueen bucket. It's called Thunder McGill, and it's gray. Annalicia, welcome. So we all giving the screen the side eye right now. Beauty, thank you for subscribing. Wonder says the waterfall looks refreshing. Marshall says, right, we want to hear what's going on. OMG. March Queen. Oh. Damn, that guy was drenched. Wonder, don't go chasing waterfalls. Bixby Bailey says, a favorite spot. Thanks for pausing there. Yeah, I love that area. Disney Magical says, thank you all for being patient with him. Yes, thank you guys. Zilo says, I misunderstood that pool corner is a rest area. Got myself banned. OMG. Road to 250 likes. Remember, hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. What's up, Francisco Fuentes? Welcome. Says, thank you for another one. Very cool.
Yeah, you got your fan?
Oh.
Hang on, not yet.
What's up, J2? Says that's a great spot to watch people get soaked. 2 weeks ago, I sat there for almost 2 hours just laughing. It was awesome. It is a great spot. Especially if the geyser is working. Here comes another ref. They get scared when it comes on before they hit, but what gets you wet is the water that splashes down after it passes. Oh, watch, it's gonna get them. Oh, the little one got lucky, he has a poncho. Oh, they're gonna get wet. Wanderer says, I got drenched with the geyser once too. J2 says, I still haven't ridden it though. Nobody ever wants to ride it with me. Celeste will get on with you. Wanderer says, ride it yourself, it's fun. Yeah, come when the park opens and just go on it by yourself. Oh. What's up, Noah? Welcome in. Says, go Javier. One more like just added. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hard Hug says, are you going to ride that? Not today. Oh. Oh, they all got a little drenched. Oh. For those of you that are newer, we did a marathon on this. We rode it 68
Nice
times,
shirt,
I
brother.
think. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice one, huh?
Thanks, man.
Cool, huh? That's Roosevelt too?
Yeah. It's the toy board from Toy Story.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Nice,
I
huh?
like that
Thank you. Have a great one. Let me come over here.
Ezra, hi! Oh no, you guys.
Yeah, we did it 68 times, I think, in one day.
What I like about this
Welcome in, Mark. Mark Percher says, hello, Jessica and Girl. Happy Tuesday. Do you have to check in at your starting park or can you go to either park? You can start in either park. It doesn't require you to check in to your reservation park first. J2 says there was one raft that Friday where it was full of teenagers, grad night, and they were all wearing ponchos. One girl took off her poncho right before the geyser and took a direct hit. That sucks. Charles says, I spent 30 minutes watching from this spot this weekend. So many laughs. Yeah, this is a great place. You got see, he has the right mindset. Get yourself a nice little cold beverage and come and chill. Look, they got the same idea over there. Disney Magical says looks refreshing on a warm day. It yes, it sure does. Oh. It's funny because you think you're all done with the ride. Oh. Damn. That guy got soaked all over the place. Huh?
You wasted your money. Wasted your money on the Honda for nothing.
Hey, these other geysers aren't working though.
Yes! Yes! Oh.
That little kid is so. Oh.
Oh, they got lucky. Lucky. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Let's see, we'll catch a couple more.
All right.
Hold on. We're waiting for Daddy. Here, come over here.
Cody says, how many geysers are there towards the end of the ride? There's well, just that one that actually gets you wet, but there's one that's supposed to be on that side, and then there's one that's supposed to be on this side of the water.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Like there's supposed to be, oh, I think this one right here, and then another one somewhere over here, and then this one. Oh, damn, they got really wet. Hard Hug says, do you like Universal Studios Hollywood? We do. We have passes. Hold on. Oh, they didn't get wet. Traffic is a pain in the butt sometimes. Well, actually, most of the time. Gary says, taking lunch break, doing the hydration thing. Nice, smart. Hope you're having fun, my friend. Cody says, I like the shipwreck rapids at SeaWorld San Diego. Let's see, they're gonna get wet. No, maybe not. Oh. They got wet. All right, so they do have the popcorn bucket, I guess, at most of the stand. I smell food. I smell pizza.
The main one screen.
Disney Magical says it's a day to go on the water, right?
That's literally what they told me. Mascot or not. Yeah.
All inclusive in Mexico, basically the same thing.
The one stand that doesn't seem to have that's weird. They don't have the bucket. Because this is usually one that you can mobile order too. They got the Jiminy sipper. And they still have that. And then the delicious honey blonde ale. I know if it says world champion walking away from the rapids. we've already proved to ourselves what we can do. Yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow, guys, we'll do for Wild and Out Wednesday. We'll put a like count. We'll make it attainable. But you know what? Let me scan the. Let me see what the pictures look like. Hold on. Let me scan this thing really quick. We got. This was from today. See, I'm wearing shorts. I hadn't seen these. Those are cute. I like those.
Yes.
Next to the back.
They're the coins. All right, guys. Let me. Janice says, "Oh, nice photos with Donald." Anthony Interiano, welcome in, says, what are the hopper changes? So, again, guys, beginning today, you can start in whatever park you choose to. Doesn't matter which park you reserve. You no longer have to check into that park and then wait to cross over. The other thing is that there is a cooling period. There was before, but that continues. Again, there isn't a specific set time, and they're not going to tell you there's a set time. But, you know, if you give it 20, 30 minutes between crossing over, they shouldn't give you a hard time. But if for whatever reason you just ran in here to grab something and then you want to cross over, they'll stop you. It'll flag them to get a supervisor. But they'll just ask you, you know, like, what happened? You can tell them, oh, you came in here to get a charger or whatever, and then you crossed over, and they'll override it. So you no longer have to wait till 11 o'clock. And again, you don't even have to start in your reservation park. What's up, Christina? Disney Magical says, oh, memories that will last forever. Gary says, I'll send my picture with Tweety Bird today. What's up, Patrick Mitchell? Welcome. Eileen says, happy birthday, Donald Duck. Let me share Gary's picture. That's cool. Cool picture. Dang, Tweety's tall. It seems like you're having fun, my friend. All right, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here for today. I had mentioned it was gonna be a short stream. I was more curious to find out what the process was in the morning. I do have to go see my mom. I usually go on Tuesdays. So I got to drive to LA. But thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow for Wildin' Out. I do got reservations, and now it doesn't matter if I reserve the... I'm curious to see how the reservations are going to start looking. You know, what park's available, what's not. Because there have been times where I've had to get a different park because DCA wasn't available, or vice versa. So at least we don't have that issue anymore. We will be back tomorrow. What did somebody say? For 100 likes? Disney Magical says, let's do every 100 likes. Every 100 likes? I don't know if that's doable, but we'll see. We'll figure something out. But we'll do Grizzly tomorrow. I'll make sure I bring the smaller backpack to put it in the locker. But again, guys, thank you for hanging out. You guys got to see Donald. You saw the new bucket. And you got to experience the new changes for the park hopping. And you realize there is a cooling off period. But thank you to all the new subscribers, OG subscribers, Crazy Crew members. Thank you again for all the jewels. Thank you, mods, for keeping the chat safe. We will be back here mañana. Is it? Hold on, I can't read over here. Everybody's saying thank you. You're welcome, guys. Chella Bella says, it was nice to meet you last time I visited the park. Hope to see you there soon. Oh, thank you. Glad you could join the stream. I'm sorry. Hi. But thank you, everyone. Again, remember to hit the like button before you leave. And we will see you all mañana. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. We will see you guys.